Hi guys, I'm Marticore, and Brandon is trying to prepare something that is spoiled already. This seems like something that Brandon would do. And Manfred is trying to turn him off with a remote. Not really, he's about to watch TV. But he's thinking about him. Because of all people in this house, Manfred knows how to cook. Like, really knows how to cook, so he knows that spoiled meat is pretty much poison. Stop it, Brandon. There are literally pancakes on the table. Okay, so we're playing what is called the Lillard family, both in my notebook and in the neighborhood. But I would consider this the Sentowski family, really, since it's Ricky who started a family here and Alyssa's last name is Sentowski as well. Only Brandon and Manfred's last name is Lillard. So Brandon is about to serve the pancakes. And he's only 1 day away from becoming an elder, because he is about the same age as a lot of the adults, right? So this is the round where they become elders. Manfred, are you about to eat? Oh no, you're still watching TV, but yeah. Maybe he has like a vision sensor on the back of his head or something. Or maybe he's just listening. Okay, it's a Sunday. Alyssa is playing the piano. She's 4 days away from being a teenager, so she will be a teen at the very end of this round. That's why I'm playing this family. I want her to become a teenager, finally, and see if she likes Philip, because that will be a deciding factor for Beverly, I think. Like, Alyssa needs a partner too. And she wants to be friends with Philip right now, so maybe she will call him later today. Okay, Brandon has the day off, and Manfred is unemployed, and I think he will stay this way because he's a servo. We could need someone to do chores for us, aside from being Brandon's lover. That's also a chore. But yeah, I think they should maybe start doing something romantic. Okay, you want to talk to him, so talk, but then maybe start flirting with him. This way they will become best friends a lot faster, especially that their short-term relationship is pretty good at this point. Okay, he got a crush already, and he wants to make out. I guess they could pretty soon, but Manfred needs to have a crush on him for this to be successful. Okay, maybe I will leave the rest for later, because you know me, in my relationship with Brandon, I don't want him to live too long. I don't want him to be in platinum when he grows up into an elder. Even gold would be too much, so maybe let's just leave it here, and I will fulfill those wants later, when he's already an elder. This is all he wants to do now, but how about you make some flowers? And I'll take care of the rest of the family. Manfred has a gold badge in cosmetology. Well, he will live forever, so he can always have a salon, like, 50 years from now. Brandon wants to hug Alyssa, and this actually worked? Like, they barely have a relationship. That was actually sweet. Okay, he's in green aspiration now. That's good. Come on. Or, haha! Yeah. But elders only have one voice, so they always go Malaya Gadaya. Okay, now Manfred has a crush, but he's preparing a meal. It's just beer. Oh, actually it disappeared. Never mind. It disappeared. So now we can finally kiss with no risk from the romantic standards mod. Kiss, I said. And you'll be best friends in no time. Like right now. I kind of love that Jasmine and Brooke are also best friends. They are not romantically involved with each other. They have the same partner. And also they're really friendly with one another. So at least it feels like a healthy situation. Okay, Alyssa is doing extremely well at school. She wanted that, so she's really happy. And now she feels like she deserves to get a pet. Sure. Wait, this is Jerry Bransfield from my old Pleasant View. This is Mallard's father, referring to the latest video. Yeah, that's him. Daddy, I got a really good grade. Can we play Red Hands? so I can do more homework and keep it up. Actually, she doesn't want to do homework. Oh, she should call Philip again. Maybe even try to invite him. Maybe he'll come. Maybe let's talk to him first. Do you want to come over for dinner? Sure, you can bring someone. Is it my grandma? Alyssa actually doesn't have a grandma. Well, technically, everyone has a grandma, you know? But Orlando and Ricky's parents are not in the tree. They don't exist. Did you bring Dayton, of all people? Okay, the founding father of Townieville. And also Brandon's romantic interest of the past. I think they still have a thing. No, I think they never did. They were always just friends, but they have chemistry, so they did stuff. Oh, we have pizza too. Aww. I just now realized that Alyssa has the same hairstyle as Samantha. Or really, really similar. Because there are like 2 or 3 hairstyles in the game that look very similar. Like, well, basically it's medium center part, corn tuck, and feather. Feather looks a little bit different because it has this, like, Buffy bangs situation, but they are all similar, especially corn tuck and medium center part. I used to have them replaced, but I don't anymore. And also with Alyssa, I'm thinking that she has really thick hair. That was my idea when I first launched this household and I was like looking around, seeing what we have to do. And I had a thought that Ricky doesn't really look like he has thick hair. Like, he has it short, but still. But Brooke, her mom, really looks like she has thick hair. So, even though it is short. So I'm thinking that Alyssa maybe got the color from her father and the texture from her mother, and we can keep the idea of her having thick hair for when she's a teenager. I will find her a hairstyle. Are we friends yet? Okay, he doesn't like her as much. He got to 50 just now and she's at 71. He is not actually that much older than her. I think it's just like 1 day. No, wait, 3, right? He's 3 years older. Okay, so maybe she's having a crush on him. Yeah, looks like it. He's an older friend. She met him at school technically, but he is a few classes above her. It's kind of like when you have an older brother and he has friends and you have a crush on one of his friends when you're like 12, you know? Oh, Brandon and Manfred fell in love. I think it's just Manfred right now. You guys could woohoo, I guess. Yeah, you both want it. Oh, wow. Manfred is... He knows his worth. Oh. Okay, then. Well, Manfred is super happy right now, so maybe I could wait for his aspiration to go down a little bit before they woohoo. Are you guys becoming friends over the chess? Okay, then. Hey guys, playing all night, huh? Okay, they're done. Oh, right, I should change Brandon's clothes. Because they're clipping, because he's fat, right? Yeah, he has been for a while. Well, I wouldn't actually call it fat. Having a belly, basically, maybe just a tiny bit chubby. But yeah, you need to buy something. You can have the same clothes. Was it red or green? I think it was green, right? Wait, I can check. Yeah. Liam McGregor has the red one, and Brandon has the green one. Look at that, you can just wear the same thing. I love how Alyssa wants to learn couples counseling when no one is actually officially a couple in this household. Ricky is fat too. Yeah, Manfred's cooking is just too good. Brandon has been for a while before Manfred was here, but I think for Ricky, that's a very recent thing. Do they have it in their... memories? I don't think so, no. Oh, yeah, this might be... Well, Brandon is quite platinum right now, but this might be a good time to woohoo because he has the day off. I guess let's just do it. Oh, they won't do it autonomously because robots don't get the ACR token. In my River Blossom Hills, I've had pretty much a married couple. I think they were actually married, yeah. Of a servo and a sim. And one day, when the sim was already an elder, I made them go out on a date due to wants, or to like increase their aspiration bar or something. And on the date, when they rolled the woohoo wants, I noticed that they had never woohooed during their entire marriage. Like, never. Because there was no need to make babies. I couldn't, you know? And they never did it autonomously from ACR. So that's why I have this mod in my game in the first place, so that they would do it sometimes. Like, they do roll a want to woohoo in bed from time to time, or for romance sims it's just woohoo, or to woohoo with a particular sim after they've had some interactions. But the fact that they do it autonomously every 4 days makes things more realistic, because normally they would hardly ever do it. I have plenty of things in ACR disabled, so it might bring up a question of why I even use the mod if I disable so many things in it. I have an entire Tumblr post about this, about my settings and everything. But this is the one reason why I have ACR. Well, okay, it's the woohoo and interactions in general, because they do it a lot less often autonomously without the mod, and also to have a little bit of drama in my game sometimes. So I don't have the casual option on him because he doesn't have the token. I can give him the token, but since I think this is the reason, since I have the token destroyer mod from Boiling Oil, I think it actually removes the ACR tokens from robots because they constantly don't have them. I have to give them the token, give token to Manfred. Will they immediately go woohoo after I gave him the token? Okay, they do interactions. Will you? I think they will eventually. Yeah. Yeah, but he will lose the token later. I'm pretty sure. Oh, he wants to fall in love with Ricky. I'm sorry, Manfred, but Ricky is straight. I know. It's awful. And he's also in a relationship with 2 women already. That might be a little too much. Are you guys... Okay, you're doing chores. You never actually did it. Chores can wait, Manfred. It's not the only thing that you're supposed to do here. I think after Brandon dies, Manfred will just like stick around and be like a woohoo robot. Because come on, he's a romance robot. Alyssa's grades are slipping because she never wanted to do homework. Now she does. She still wants a pet, but no one else does. Oh wait, what aspiration is she supposed to have? She's gonna grow up in like 50 minutes. Oh man, I kinda see romance here again. Her mom is popularity and she actually has very similar personality to her. It's only like 2 points of difference. And Ricky is actually too nice to be a romance sim in my book. He would be like popularity pleasure, which might kinda be like the kind of mix that just results in romance, you know? But not strictly a romance sim. So I think I will make her a popularity sim, which will align well with Philip. I already have Emma, who is a romance sim, and Wesley, so I don't want another one. I know they are older than Alyssa, like a lot older. Still, if I have another idea, I will just give her that, because there were so many romance sims in Townieville. I am so tired. And I think we'll invite Philip immediately to see what chemistry they have. Come on. Come on. No? Grow up. There we go. Oh, the same dress as Maya? You would look identical. Okay, popularity. Like stink and gray hair. Just to not give her something that screams Philip, I will just roll a number from 2, because this would repeat from 2 to 32. 15. This is 14. Red hair is 15, okay. Another one. 10. That would be facial hair, okay. You can dislike glasses. I don't mind that. Does he always bring friends? Oh, arguing with your dad. First minute you became a teenager. That's about right. Oh, hey, Melissa. He actually likes to bring someone's grandma. Just someone's grandma. Well, except Dayton. Philip? Are you here? Oh, okay, he barged in. Of course. I love her face. I just now saw it. Yeah, listen to Melissa's joke and then check out Philip. Okay, it's double chemistry. I like that. So yeah, I think Beverly and Philip will just have history, but he might end up with Alyssa. I can't make you wear black because I will confuse you with Maya so much. I'm sorry. You were wearing actually quite bright colors, like a lot of pink. But hot pink is also, what's her name? Shannon's thing. But you were also wearing yellow, I think. So maybe let's go for something of a yellow shade. That is nice. Oh, I have these tops from Lost and Found. I like this crop top. Like, teens pretty much only have crop tops in this game. It might be annoying, but I like this. This is technically Max's. And also, these pants are from Lost and Found. How did they not put this into the finished game? Like, this is so cool. Who decided that these pants should not be in the game? Are you okay? Oh, I like the striped pants with the yellow shirt. And black and white stripes stay in her style. Oh my god, her face is so good. Of course, I engineered this face. We remember, right? I replaced her facial structure to be a different mix of the parents. So she's basically Ricky, but she has her mom's eye shape. And maybe lips as well, because I think these are not Phase 12 lips. They might be. I will have to give her custom hair, I'm sorry. But at least with a very Max's texture. Because nothing says thick hair more than the girl next door hairstyle. Look at this. There's so much hair. And she looks so good in it. Oh yes. Your pants look so much like this couch. And that's around. And Brandon is sick with the flu. Well, he's an elder, so we'll see how that ends. No, actually, you know what? I think the lips are from Phase 13 because if I remember correctly, the Phase 12 lips look quite different. They're more narrow, I guess. So Alyssa is a decent mix of her parents. So now let's go to the Broodies for the 4 remaining days until Marshall either goes to college or grows up. Oh, this is the last household where everyone reset, I think. Maybe the Santowskis as well. Like the Santowskis with Orlando and Tasha. And Sandy is also 1 day away from becoming an elder. No, not Marshall. Neil is already an elder. It's a Sunday, so Marshall is home alone. Maybe he will invite Shannon and just hang out. They are in a relationship and in love. Aww. Just playing games together. Mom's gonna make some grilled cheese for us. Hey, Brooke. Didn't take you long, did it? Oh. Mujival. Beautiful dress. Can you still wear fire pants? As a granny? Does Melissa have the fire pants? Oh, now Shannon fell in love. I thought they were both in love already. No fire pants for grannies. So I guess you will just be wearing what you're wearing. It's actually nice. Sandy became a little bit more elegant as an older lady. Oh, yes! I can check the lips of Phase 12 when she's here. This diva. Okay, they are not as narrow as I thought, but lips come with the lower cheeks area as well. So definitely Alyssa has a Phase 13 lips because she has more of a chubby face. Like a round face, I guess. And Phase 12 is quite skinny in this area, right? No one except for me cares anyway. Although I have been tagged recently on Reddit as an expert on recognizing faces in The Sims 2. So I guess maybe like a few people care. You wanna be friends with the diva? Can't blame you. Her name is Virginia. Nice. I think Marshall should call Wesley. He's a little bit low on social and the relationship is not the strongest. Hey, Manfred. Play catch with your dad. I love how they fulfill the want before they even go to play catch. So sometimes they end up not doing it because of some kind of pathfinding issue and the want is already fulfilled. Okay then. Ask permission to go out. If you want to go out with Shannon, sure. Alright, Melissa doesn't have the fire pants. She just has black pants now. That's sad. Sandy is painting. I will let her do that. Because she's been needing a creativity point for the longest time. Maybe she will get another promotion before retiring. And Neil is a fire captain and he also might get promoted again. I'll be right over and you wait like 2 hours before they actually come. In a rented car, obviously, because it's usually like a yellow sports car or even a limo sometimes. I think it's completely random. Sometimes it's the red car that you get on higher levels of a career. Like, all of them are career carpools. Oh, yeah, there's also the blue one. I kind of forgot. This is the cheapest looking car that they can come in, so that makes sense for Shannon. But still a decent car. Marshall is doing terribly in school? No thanks, not today. He won't be going to school anymore. He never had any college once, or anything that had to do with school, so he never did any homework during this entire round. Now he just... Aw, he's so sad. Now he just wants a skill point and that's it. I'm not sure if he's gonna go to college. He might be the one from the group that will not go. If you're being this practical, maybe study cooking. Because it kind of looks like he doesn't want to go to college because he'd rather learn very practical things. Like, that was my idea when I saw the want. Okay, Sandy is now a party DJ. Very cool. Hey, Cowboy Branston. Okay, you're not visiting. We used to have a thing with you. Maybe let's not. Maybe finish the painting so Marshall can get some creativity. He still doesn't want to do homework and there's no point anymore. Oh, hi Cowboy Branston, hi again. Very nice. Okay, Marshall woke up with no college ones, so he is not going. And I will change him into an adult when Shannon goes to college because I don't want them to miss out on the relationship for the 5 days. I want him to still be a teenager so she can invite him over and like for like a makeout session or something so that they can still maintain this relationship because Shannon is technically like halfway through the teenage stage, so I don't want to take it away from her. But once she is moved into college, I will grow him up. Has he ever had the highest possible grade? No, not really. He was helped with homework. He was taught to study by his dad. But then he never had the best grades. Actually, he had a bad grade, a D, before, like twice. So I guess he is just not that type of student who would go to college. Like, he just kind of like slid through his education. I mean, I didn't have the best grades in high school and I still attended university. I actually have 2 master's degrees, which is insane, that I barely use, but it's a little bit different in Poland, I think, and like in Europe and in countries where higher education is free, like paid from taxes, and you discover that you're not actually a bad student when you're at university. Like, I didn't have straight A's at university, but I did really fine because finally the things that I was learning, most of them I was interested in, right? That makes sense. But anyway, I guess in Marshall's case, we can say that he was just not very interested in school. He doesn't have to go to college, like that's not an obligation. I think he was supposed to be in military, right? So maybe he will just like get enrolled during the time that Shannon is in college or something, right? That kind of makes sense. Oh wait, your easel is on the fire truck painting. Maybe let's put it here. So the lamp is kind of on, maybe let's do it like this so we can see the easel. And that is it for today. So next time I will be playing the Santowski family and only that one family because it's 5 days. Maybe it's not the largest family. I might also do some college arrangements in that episode because there will be a lot of back and forth in college since a lot of the people that will attend have like 1 year difference or stuff like that. So yeah, like people will come and go. So yeah, after that we will have the college round and then we start another rotation. And as always, thank you very much for watching this video, and see you in the next one. Bye!